Hello, it's Toast Party, and today I'm starting a new series, that being the Deck Discussion Series, a series where I, talk about different decks in Cedh. For this first episode, we're talking about Aminatou the Fateshifter, a commander from C18. So, what's up with Aminatou? Well, just looking at the card, it doesn't look like a broken mainstay of the format like other esper commanders that you see in Cedh, such as like Cedh. The abilities on it don't look super relevant. You have a draw one card, put a card from your hand on top of your deck, which can do neat stuff with miracles, but that's not really competitive. The second ability is nice, but that ultimate just doesn't do much, or you'll probably not want to resolve it, especially during a pandemic. And it doesn't look really like a Turbo Nas commander. But when you look at the competition, you see stuff like Yanet, which is a good Nas commander because it can just flip from the top of the deck a Peer into the Abyss or an Ad Nauseam for free. And also it can be a turns commander. You have Timna and Malcolm, which are both amazing partner commanders, which both generate mana and card advantage. And then you have Cedh, which basically just tutors Necropotence. So, why does Aminatou the Fateshifter exist? That's a good question, because the commander does look a bit weird. But what Aminatou really does in the esper color pairing in Cedh is that Aminatou encourages you to play in a style that the esper color pair is actually very good at. It pushes you to play good cards that don't really see play in other decks. Stuff like Out of Time and Damn, which can be overloaded and is a board nuke, but is also only 2 mana, so less damage off of Ad Nauseam. My personal favorite of these two is Out of Time, because you can phase out your opponent's commanders, and if it's a commander-centric deck, then you're just sort of walking away with the game at that point. But the fact that Aminatou doesn't shoehorn you into trying to play Turbo Nas allows you to play a more controlling game, which the esper color pair has a lot of excellent pieces for. It also has some really neat interactions with ETB triggers, which the second ability says. But a fun part about that is that the second ability on Aminatou doesn't specify cards that you control, it specifies cards you own. So, you can use Wishclaw Talisman, activate Aminatou, get back your Wishclaw Talisman, and if you want, you can just use it twice, so you can be a double tutor. Spellseeker, similar thing, it doesn't give itself to an opponent, but you can blink it for a double tutor. And it has the added bonus of, you're trying to go off with Oracle, it's been stopped with your Demonic Consultation getting countered, but you just drew into Tainted Pact. So you can blink the Oracle, ETB triggers, in response, Tainted Pact, game. There's also a ton of other really neat interactions with stuff like Skyclave Apparition, another really neat card you get to play if you're playing Aminatou. And Ranger Captain Evios getting to search all 2 of the 1-drops you're probably running. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this type of content, please hit the like button and subscribe. And I hope you have an excellent day.